What is going on, guys? Good morning, Ed. Thanks for tuning in as always. Victory Crosby, thanks for tuning in. Auction has started. You guys like this new t-shirt he made? Pretty cool. So, let's see. Not too many cars on the auction block today. Next week is the classic car auction, so I'm trying to save some money for that. Trying to save some money for that auction, but maybe we can still pick up a few good deals today. Not too many Corvettes running. They do got a few, but not as much as normal, so we'll see what we can get. There's one coming through. It ran last week. It's one that's kind of rough. Sorry, I kind of rushed this deal. Been on phone calls and all kinds of stuff lately. Yeah, the Corvette coming up is one we saw last week, and it had like it's a convertible. Let's see if I can show you a picture really quick. It's a convertible, but this one has like a hole in the roof right here. The top's got a hole. See, they put duct tape. Good old Texas fix. Put duct tape on it. And I think there's some other stuffs, but regardless. Oh, I thought you got me too.
No, you're not so fast.
Needs tires. So we'll see. It brought $15,800 last week. See what it does this week. Here it is. They're running it through right here. Ultra low miles. Ultra. Sorry guys, trying to drink my... I don't like coffee, so I found out I kind of like hot chocolate with espresso. Morning, Ryan. Yeah, that would be cool. Turn them into a fixed roof coupe on C6. That'd look sweet. No sale. It brought $2,000 less this week. No sold. Alright, so I kind of rushed so you guys could see what that car brought. But yeah, kind of a busy morning. Been getting a lot of phone calls. A lot of my videos on Facebook have been going viral, so I've been getting a lot of messages, phone calls. YouTube needs to pick up. We need YouTube videos to go viral. 16, what is today? 11, 12, 10. This year's almost over, guys. 12/10. And you know, I was looking at some analytics. We've done a lot of live streams. I feel like we just started doing live streams, but we've done if I remember correctly, I think we've done like 80 live streams. It's a lot of live streams. No sale. Bid. I'm making a note what it got bid up to. Alright, let's see what else is in the works over here. Let me get signed in to a couple of auctions. You guys getting ready for Christmas? Spending some money? Christmas shopping? I really don't like Christmas time because I don't necessarily want anything. And I don't really want to buy anything. Alright. So they are on number 53. Change this to all chat. All goes my buddies. Let's see videos go viral. Thanks, pal. Yeah, let's see. Hopefully they do go viral. So let's, on these other videos I post, let's just try to make sure to like them and share them and comment. But I'm getting signed into a couple of auctions right now so we can see where they are at. Ryan, maybe try not to peer pressure me to buy $65,000 worth of cars. Let's see. Those Grand Sports came out nice, though. Like, super clean. Probably the best C6s I bought all year. Alright. 21.45. Sorry, I'm just, again, getting signed into a couple of auctions at the moment. So we don't miss anything. We missed a Corvette last week while I was bidding on some of the other stuff, so don't really want to do that again. And speaking of the Grand Sports, I will be posting a YouTube video of the Grand Sports either tomorrow night or Friday night. I haven't decided what day I like to post better on, Thursday or Fridays. Oh, it's pretty zoomed in. Yeah, thank you, Rhonda. Those cars came out super good. I actually posting a short video of them here in a little bit on YouTube. So bear with me while I can get all of this set up. Last thing. We sold, well, I say sold. I sold my 65 Mustang yesterday. We'll find out here Friday. Made a deal with this guy, lives in California. He had to move some money around and is going to send it to me Friday. You know, I posted a video, I think I told you guys, like Saturday of that 65 Mustang. And right now, I think it's got 500,000 views on Facebook. 500,000 views. It's crazy. So here is the cars we're looking at today. Yeah, the Mustang sold really fast. I mean, we only had it ready. Well, I've owned it for a while, but it's only been ready to go for like a week. So it sold really quick. Still have black Corvette. Yeah, it's right here on my showroom. It's hard to find one with a 350. It definitely had a lot more power to it than a regular Mustang that we've had. And to be honest, I really haven't even drove it. I drove it around the block. Everybody else has drove it more than I have. I haven't had a chance. Good morning, Scott. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, what do you guys? It's not here in the auction, but a guy that watches our YouTube, he has a very low mileage C4 Corvette. He's got a 1995 Corvette with 1,000 miles on it, automatic. What do you guys think something like that's worth? That's a hard one to put a number on. He said it sold on Bring a Trailer a couple years ago for $24,500. But at that time, it had about 400 miles on it. Now it's got 1,000. 1,200, 1,100, something like that. Which, when you get into low mileage cars, that little difference makes a lot. Yeah, 1,000. Thanks, Scott. Yeah, Itzy made it. Pretty cool shirt. So we got this Mustang. It's a 1995 automatic, pretty base. I mean, just your standard 95 Corvette with 1,100 miles on it. Have you used your rollback since you got it back? No, David, I haven't used it once. Haven't used it once. I don't trust it right now because it's been sitting for like a year. So I don't really, and I haven't taken it anywhere to get a full service done to it yet. So I haven't really trusted it. Hey. All right, so we got that Mustang, which I don't want to buy it. I just have a guy that wants to trade one of these cars in with 11,000 miles. So I want to see what this one sells for. We have a Jeep Wrangler. You know what I've been seeing at auctions lately? He's talking about that car hauler I have. Yeah, for real. He will definitely scratch it again. He hasn't drove it since he got it back over here. Luckily. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of Jeeps at the auction lately. The last couple weeks is the most I've ever seen Jeep Wranglers. So I don't know why everybody's unloading their Jeep Wranglers, but there has been a big inventory jump in them. Besides the fact that they drive horrible. But people still love them. There has been a very big uptick. So take a look on that one if we can. And I live right here on the beach, so obviously Jeeps are pretty popular. And this is a 4-door one. Here's another Mustang GT. A manual looks clean, 2 bad wrecks. That's not good. Let's see. Carfax caution, alt mission, no cat, 6-speed. I mean, it looks good, but 2 bad accidents. I mean, that's just a regular Mustang for you, though. That's what you expect. I'm getting some lane alerts. Okay, both Mustangs will be running through the auction. Oh, shoot. 17. Lane 17, where are we at? Oh, man, we're about to miss this car. Okay, here's a Corvette. What lane is this? 17. Alright, so this car's got 44,000 miles on it. But it's got ugly rims. 20,000, it's kind of a rough car for this kind of miles. And this was just kind of a rough ride for 40,000 miles. This car is a little rough for that, and that's not what I want right now. Alright. So that one sold for 18, well, if sale. So this one, that silver vet you got is cool looking. Yeah, that silver one is really nice. The silver one's actually, I think, nicer than the yellow one. Let's see. So this is the car that just sold. Well, ran through. So, wide tires, ugly rims, hood is fading and misaligned. The convertible doesn't work. So, let me show you what I mean. See the big gap right here? And look how wide these tires. It doesn't look good on this car. Yes, we ship nationwide. It just doesn't look good like this. And yeah, I mean, other than that, it's just a regular Corvette. It's just a rougher 40,000 mile car. I mean, all this is faded on the hood. So yeah, that's why I didn't buy it. So if sale 18.5K. No, 18,250. All right, what was next? Here's one Corvette, which of course is yellow, even though we already have a yellow one. Here's one Corvette I'm looking at buying today. It's a 2008 model. Headlights been changed out, different rims. I don't really like these headlights, personally. But it's just a base Corvette. I think it's got, how many miles does it have? 86,000 miles. So hopefully this is one we can buy a little bit cheaper. It's still an LS3. It's a very popular engine. And it looks decent. So, I don't know. Maybe we can get it. Jeep Wrangler 869. Oh, well, here we are. We're about to miss all these things coming in the last second. Here's a Jeep.
69. Yeah, Jeep Wrangler. Green line, 4.7, yes sir. Boy, this is a nice little Wrangler. Y'all look at my Jeep here. It's got a 4.7 on the CR, 100% drive, green line, 13,250.
See what Jeeps are doing. Look at all the Jeeps right here. Jeep, 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 Jeep.
11,250. Look at the scorecard.
You should do a video test drive on that 65. Yeah, I was going to. I was going to make one, but I think we already have it sold. Oh, we got some bidders on here then.
Now 7.5. Gonna be 12.5. Nice Jeep. Look at the CR on this thing. 13 grand. 13,000.
More than what I want to pay for that thing.
Giannis is in the lead. Anybody else? Casey, gotta go. 13,900. Holding on done. 661 Giannis about 13,250. Is this us? 70? 22,250. That's not us. Is that us, sirs? That's not a 70? That's us. Woo!
All right. What is the yellow light on for this car? So let's see why this one is running a yellow light. Oh, because it has no cats. This is one of those weird ones. to where it's got 2 bad accidents, but still looks good. It's got a custom exhaust to it. Roush, no cats. It's clean. I mean, if you buy a Mustang, you should expect to have some accidents on the history report. Oh. I didn't even know they... Oh, that's sunroof? I didn't even know they came with this thing. You should expect an accident on the Mustang's history report. That's what they're known for. We'll see if we can buy this. It'd be cool. Okay, so we got that. Yeah, I mean, I didn't know Mustangs had moonroofs. And then got C8, C7Z. They've been running this one for a long time. We got a white Corvette convertible with 8,000 miles. Oh, you guys never told me how much that 95 Corvette was worth. Plus $3. What do you think a 95 Corvette with 1,000 miles is worth? And that's like a weird car to sell because you can go buy a C5 or C6 for what you'd have to retail it for. I don't remember what this one got bid up to last week. This one's cool. It's got a lot of miles on it though. A lot of 2014 Corvettes. 2014, 2014, 2014. Which, if you don't buy a manual, 2014 is not really the best year. They've been running this 05 for a few weeks now. We got this truck. If it went to Barrett Jackson or Mika, I'm probably 20 or 30. Yeah. It sold on Bring a Trailer for 24 grand. 24.5. Like a year and a half ago, but it had 300 miles at the time. So I'm looking at this truck too. Truck's been repainted. This kind of like gray. And it's not necessarily the best paint job. Dash is cracked. Like you can tell it's going to be a little bit hazy. Said he's been offered $17,500 at a dealership where he lives. I don't think I could beat that offer. This one is a 4.6. Then got a little Honda CRV for whatever reason. And I think it just looked clean. Even though it has a low CR grade, looked fairly clean. I mean, it's got some paint chips, but it's a Honda. I mean, don't expect this one to be perfect. Alright, let's see what this Mustang brings. I mean, a donut. Got a pink donut.
SBT Performance and Track Bag, 57,800, 55 grand. $55,000. 55, 55, 5, 55, 5, 55, 5, there it is. Around 55, 5, it's a GT 500. 55, 5, 55,
Old fashions and buttermilk. Best donut.
Back at $5,000 on the auto. 55. I got 45. We'll try it. 45, $46,000. Gonna take $1,000 leg though, boys. 45, 46,000. 46. 46.7. What you say?
A roof pool.
I got a $62,000 adjustment mark. 46, $47,000. We're 7 in. 46,000. 7. Around 46, 7.
And this is wholesale too.
47 pound dollar be around 46, 7. Around 46, 7. 46 pound dollar. Around 7.
Wholesale. A lot of these things go retail.
$47,000. 47,000. Got to buy. 6, 7,000. I think yeah, you're right. 46,500. It's a Shelby GT 500, boys. You hear me, Mars saying? I don't think that's right. 47, now 5. Jim, I got a 60. I'm showing a 62 adjusted tomorrow. 47.5. 47.5. 47.5. 47,000. 47,500. 47,500.
F350. Oh, you're talking about this one right here? 2 Clydesdales. Got a dually, 160,000 miles on it. Looks pretty clean. I don't know first thing about them.
South Texas Race Shop, Richard. 52 pound, 53, last call, 2 pound, 3, next lap. Here's 18. Ford Mustang, leathered up balls, 7,500, around 75, 75, around 7,000, sir, thank you, around 5, down 5, 2.5, now 5, around 75, 7.5, around 75, give me 5, 5, 7,
all right.
$8,000, around 2.5.
Corvette's coming up soon. Let's see what this other Mustang goes for after this one. This probably is it's a 4-cylinder. Yeah, it's a 4-cylinder Mustang. Preston, what's going on, buddy? Can you believe they make 4-cylinder Mustangs and Camaros? That's funny.
I know, sir, you give me 9,500, 95, now 600. 95, 9600, 95, 9600 down the buy. 95, 67. They like it too, sir. 9700, 9700. You sure? I'm gonna sell it. 9600, 97 to be able to burn about 600 to buy 9700.
So, alright, let's see what this Mustang goes for. Glass roof, they said. Somebody's already got a bid in there at 11 grand. Another bid at 12.5, 13 grand. I just can't bring myself to buy this one. It has two horrible accidents on, not minors, not moderate, severe accidents. Two of them. 15, 15, 3. What do you say, Gustavo? Sold 15, 2.5. Cadillac CTSV. That was wrecked, so maybe that's why. I don't know. These Cadillac CTSVs are real popular. That's weird interior, though. I've never seen one like that. Why is nobody bidding on this one? Oh, structural damage and a wreck. So I guess the only thing left on our sheet is Corvettes coming up for sale. Yeah, it's probably good, but most banks won't finance it due to this structural damage. We're still $4,500 back in the mark. Good morning, Volkswagen Planet. We're in Corvette Planet right now. That was a clean ride, good color. $20,000. Let's go check out some regular cars. Alright, 2018 Chevy truck. This was on my watch list. I took it off for some reason. Oh, it has a big dent in it. They ran this last week but didn't sell it. I knew it looked familiar. Hard pass, yeah. Let's see what else they got over here. The auctions have been weird for regular cars. There's like the cars I deal with on the buy here pay here. The inventory like for that stuff is almost non-existent right now. Because I don't deal in next to new stuff at all. But on the buy here pay here stuff is like 15,000 or less price points. There's almost none that are good. I can't find any good cars in that price point. They all have like 200,000 miles. Look, 198, 204, 208, 210, 219, 228, 237, 244, 240, 246, 276, 268, 245, 253, 312,000 miles on a Lincoln MKX. This has to be a world record. 143, which that's not really bad. 144 on Escape. Your Escalade has 269. Well, you know, those cars are like the Tahoe Suburbans. They run for a good while. But I can't put that kind of mileage on a buy here, pay here because I'm married to the customer for 3 years. So I need the car to be reliable for that long. I wish I had a Red Bull. They got me a espresso, which I don't really like coffee that much. I don't like coffee at all, really. A lot of worn out cars out there. New ones are too expensive. Yep, that's right. Mechanic owned. No, Scott, he's upscale today. Yeah, Scott, you didn't take a look. I got my polo puffer jacket on, drinking espresso. I'm a regular old business owner right now. I think I told you guys this. One night, like a couple weeks ago, it was super cold. And I took my dog out, and I came back freezing in the middle of the night. And I wanted to buy a jacket, but I didn't want to spend a couple $100s on a jacket. So I ended up buying like all these vests that I don't even wear vests. And I ended up spending just as much on vests than I did on a jacket. Too expensive even if you have the cash to blow. Yeah. Well, while we're waiting for the Corvettes to come through, I need to check something. I want to look at that Corvette. K12. How does it get K12 when I type in Corvette? Walmart ready. Okay. Do 95, 94, 93, 96. Those all have the same engines. Show listing. Close the map. Come on, don't lag on me. Don't lag on me. Come on. Alright. Now we're going to sort this lowest mile. So this is all the C4 Corvettes for sale from 93 to 96 by dealership. Let me get a napkin. Alright. Lowest mileage one. A lot of vets parted out. Alright, so this guy's got one with 300 miles, wants 57,000 for it. Well, that's crazy. 47.5, crazy. 40. I mean, who in the right world would pay $40,000 for a C4 Corvette? That's what I want to know. Okay, 94. 69,000. Okay, 26,000 for one with 4,000 miles. 24,000 for one with 4,000 miles. Yeah, I'll never buy a Crossfire Corvette. 82, 84, I don't buy those ones.
All good? You need something?
I'm all good. So here's what they're listing. So you guys got to also understand there's a big difference between a listed price and what they sell for. Just because something's listed for $28,000 doesn't mean it's going to sell for $28,000. So big difference. He didn't tell me how much he wanted. He just said he got an offer of $17,500 from a dealership. So he didn't really tell me how much he wanted. He did say he thinks he can get more for it. But I've also learned over the years, you don't really believe what customers tell you, what they've been offered. I was thinking it's about a 15 grand car. Yep, that's right. We have another car. Okay, 20. Okay. I think we're done with this lane here. Then the Corvettes are coming through in a second. I'm gonna watch these Challengers.
35.5. You got a 100 plus pack, dynamic pack, 10 group, plate car packs, 35.5. Perfect CR. 35.5. Smash next ride.
Not that many buyers online today. Only 130 online buyers. Do any C4 come with a set of crutches? They should, as hard as they are to get in and out of them. You know, I was very close to do this live stream from my apartment, but Itzy stayed up late last night and packed all the stuff to bring it to work. Because there's a decent amount of stuff that I have to bring back and forth my apartment to the dealership to do these live streams. Okay, take a look at some of these Corvettes. Obviously, I'm not buying a C8 today. But here's one. Good morning, Nick. Good morning. Yeah, you know, I need to start watching Mannheim on Fridays. They have, obviously, different Mannheims open on Fridays. I just never watched them or anything. They did move the auction. Somebody, who is this? They just moved the auction that's here in Corpus to Wednesday afternoons, which is like a weird time. Here is a Corvette Z06. I go to PA and attend New England on Fridays. Is the PA auction good? That's a pretty big one, isn't it? No, I'm pretty far out. That's a pretty big auction for Mannheim. I think it was the biggest one, if I'm thinking of the right place, until Dallas has taken over it. A lot of stuff going in and out today. That's why I keep checking the cameras. Yeah. I think Dallas has taken Pennsylvania. I think they said that Mannheim, Dallas is bigger now. But yeah, I do need to find more auctions on different days, like you said. That would be a big benefit. Problem is, I live in Corpus Christi, so there's not really anything close. I'd prefer not to buy auction cars out of Houston. And I don't want to buy cars out of the valley. I forget what this car brought last week.
The Mazda was just picked up.
Perfect. I forget what this one brought. Yeah, that 65 Mustang, Nick, is sale pending. Sale pending on the 65. Yeah, I think it did. I think they skipped it. I don't think it got any bids. I think they skipped it. They got the guy I sold it to be honest with y'all, I gave him a pretty solid deal on it. He's paying low 25s, and he's paying 1,500 in shipping. So pretty much I sold it to him 27 out the door. But his shipping is about 1,500. So he's supposed to send me the money tomorrow or Friday. I think he has to sell some stocks and then transfer the money over or what have you. But going to California. This is a good looking car, but it's wrapped. It's originally white. Yeah, he's gonna have some fun with it. At least I hope so. Ten. 90,000 miles. The two cars to put values on, hard to put values on, is high mileage C7s and low mileage C4s. Because both cars are just as equally hard to sell. Like that Corvette, that 95 Corvette. Say you bought it. Alright, you put it online for 24 grand. You can go buy a decently mileage C6 for that much money. So now you're narrowing your search to people that want a C4, which is kind of hard to do, because the people that buy C4s are buying it because they're cheaper. But now you're getting a C4 in the mid-20s. Now you're looking for a very, very specific customer. Same with the C7. You're not really looking for a Corvette customer at that point with high mileage. You're looking for a more of a guy that can't qualify at a bank for a lower mileage C7. He just wants a Corvette. He doesn't care how he gets as long as he gets approved at a bank. So it makes selling it harder because the people applying for it typically don't get approved at the bank. Alright, Corvettes are here. Come on. Yeah, they definitely don't book out right, that's for sure.
Down 2, 3, 4, 53, 4, 5. Down 6. Down 7, 59, 60. Down 1. Down 61, 2, 2, 2. Down 3. Down 3, 3, 3. Down 2, 3. Down 4, 4, 5. Down 65, 6,000.
Good color, good color. Z51. 4,700 miles on it. Yeah, the 05 is definitely a rough car, and I'm not even gonna buy it because it's an 05, but I'm just surprised they haven't accepted any of the bids they've gotten. Weird color combination. It's like a sherbet ice cream. I'm getting a few, Nick. I got two guys looking at the silver one. I just posted the silver one Monday on my website. So we'll see. Well, Igor, this auction is a dealer auction, and this guy specifically mainly sells about 95% of his cars. So most of his cars are no reserve. So there's not really too much reserves on these cars. Granted, some he does hold off on, but he'll sell 95 to 97% of the cars today. "33 years in the business, man. Congratulations. It's a long time. That is a long time." But yeah, I definitely wouldn't buy a C8 right now. Like, there's no way I'd buy a C8 at the moment. Awesome. Sold $74,500. Specialized in exotic and supercars. I can't even imagine how much you spend on maintenance and repairs on those things. It's like my worst nightmare. Mechanics. This is a weird color combination. Orange with red interior. That doesn't look right to me.
It's 16. Down 60,000 on it. Down 60,000. Down about 60, round it off. Give me 60. Down 60,000.
Yeah, where's your dealership, Igor? 4 a.m. in Australia. Well, good night, good morning, whatever you want to call it. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, what state are you in? Where's your dealership at? I could not imagine the mechanic bills. Prime Automotive Northeast. Cool. Well, thanks for tuning in. If you get some classic Corvettes up there, send them my way. How many miles on this thing? 368 miles. No, 378 miles. Need my glasses. C9? I don't know. Well, since you deal in exotic and supercars, Igor, what do your customers think of the C8s? They think they're exotic cars. They think they're wannabe exotic cars. What do they think about them? Oh, I kept thinking this was part of the car. I was like, what is that? It's a guy's hand with a glove. Where is this car? Oh, this car's in New Jersey. Now, this is a good color combination. You know what my dad wants to try for me to try to figure out, or Itzy to try to figure out? He wants us to somehow get a phone line for y'all to call in, so you guys can call in and be on the live streams. And Itzy was looking up, she said, there's no way you're going to be able to figure out how to manage a phone line and set it all up every time. Probably right. Do you help with international shipping? To be honest with you, I've sold one car internationally, but I've never arranged transport because you have to ship it in a container. I think what you have to do in your case, you have to contact one of the ports and they help you arrange transportation via a container. How do we see what C5's hammered for? They didn't have any C5 Corvettes today at this auction. 26,000 miles, 2017 Z06. And I think this one had an odometer issue. $59,000. Alright, I think they turned it into a Grand Sport.
Gentlemen, they made it a wide body, but look at the miles on it. 45, 46 pound dollar.
Okay, so they turned this into a Grand Sport. They wrapped it. They've been running. They've had this car for a while. I swear I've seen this car for a few months. It's manual. I guess they took that off the bat. Structural damage, but I think that's from all the body parts that they put on it. Again, another week of no bids. This one's got 8,000 miles on it. And appreciate all you guys tuning in this live stream. For you guys that are just now watching, we do this every Wednesday around 10 a.m. Central, and then we do a live stream every Sunday around 7:45-ish Central Time. I don't think driving reverse should count in the odometer. It's unfair. What are you, Ferris Bueller? Alright, let's see what this one goes for. It's got 6,000 miles on it. Standard. Alright, it's got a bid at 26 grand.
Gentlemen, we got a whole lot of car for the money. I promise you that. 26,005. Rare ride. Clean car facts and hard to find ride. 26,000 to be. 26,000 to be. If I go here,
yeah, they did a lot of customization with a few miles on it. Oh, now they got a bid, 26.5.
Now, gentlemen, I promise you start one that is pretty cheap, but it's in the money. It's garage kept, 6-speed manual transmission, 2009 Corvette, 2LT, 26.5, 27. 27,000. Anybody else?
It's kind of tempting, you know, but I mean, it's got all that stupid modification stuff to it. We sold the 2011 with 8,000 miles on it for 30,000, 31,000. But it had a Carfax and auto check discrepancy as far as a major wreck. So I don't know. If it didn't have any of that stupid stuff on there, it'd be worth it.
26,500, around 27,000, here, 26,750, 26,500, 26,700, 6,500, 26,750. Gilbert, I'm telling you what, this was nice. 5,700, 27,000 on it. $27,000. 27,000 down to the bad, but the 30, you'll sell it, but now 6.5, all through, all done. Everybody look at Daddy William James. You're going to miss $27,000. So 26.5,
26.5 sold. That wasn't a crazy bad buy. It's just ugly. It's like that chick you see on the side that you don't want your buddies to see. That's what that Corvette is. You still see her, you just don't want anybody to know. I was just gonna say, Pete, where have you been? I was about to say, we got the whole gang in here except Pete. This one's got 28,000 miles on it. C51 1LT. He doesn't like my comments. This one's got gray interior. Not the best kind of spec, but still clean. I was on the road for work this morning. Hopefully there's no ice on the roads where you're at. It's taking forever to sell this car. You guys see the Corvettes are bringing under MMR now? I told you MMR's lagging. 75 for MMR, sold for $1,000 back. This one sold $3,500 back MMR. This one sold $3,500 back MMR. This one sold $3,200 back MMR. This one sold $2,000, yeah, $1,700 over MMR. This one definitely sold under MMR. Under MMR. I sold a 76 Stingray with dealer cheaters for $8,000. It was all Arizona, never been owned by the public, but managed to title in Arizona in a glitch. Yeah, you should have sold it to me, Victory. Give me the VIN, list most of these vets. This whole lane right here is give me the VIN. So these are all give me the VIN cars right here. Yes, I got those cars in, and I'm actually posting, I already posted a video on my Facebook and Instagram, but I am posting a video, a short of them here once we get off the live stream on YouTube, and I'm posting a video, a longer video of them later this week. They came in excellent. Probably the cleanest C6s I've had all year. This is cheap, guys. But this is the one with 90,000 miles on it. Grand Sport, 90,000 miles on it. But back to what I was saying, MMR, this is not that you guys have to worry about it, but you can't, if you're a dealer, you can't live off MMR. It's not in real time. You have to be able to make decisions without a freaking computer. What's up, Ashley? Where you been? Alright, we're gonna maybe try to buy this one. I mean, I already have a yellow Corvette C6 at the moment. Actually, I have 2 yellow C6s at the moment. But I'm just stupid enough to get a third one. Oh, I almost clicked it. What's this one bringing so cheap for? How many miles on it? 38,000 miles on it. What's on my notes say? No HUD, Z51. Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong one. Oh, this one says, looks a little rough. Yeah, that's what this one says. What looks a little rough about it? Well, I can't zoom in, so I guess I can't see, but my notes say looks a little rough. Iffy. I gotta trust my notes. Because it looks good here, but I make sure to go through all these cars the night before and look at all the pictures in detail. So I don't really remember what looks rough about it, so I'm going to pass. Told you, things ain't coming to MMR no more.
Yes, sir, yes, $30,000. 30,000, yes, sir, yes. What do you say? 30, 30, 30, 30, next ride.
Alright, here's this raggedy Corvette. I'm just really busy, kept missing the lives. Well, I'm glad you're able to get in this time. There's no way. I mean, you can obviously tell this is 2 different colors. Bad headlights. It's an automatic, which is not good. Alright. Let's see what this 08 brings. I don't like the headlights on that 08 though. And next week is the classic car sale. So really I'm trying to save some money for next week. I doubt it on that car. I doubt they put a protection on this thing. 16,000 is crazy.
Personalization option. $12,000, $13,000. 12,000, 13,000,
I man, I bid 13.5. I bid 14.5. Alright, you got me for the 100. I got 14.8. I'm not paying 15 grand for this.
15,000, Bobby. Down 14,9. 15,000 in. 14,9. 15,000. Down 15,000. Yellow boys limited personalization option. Down 14,9.
It's not a bad buy, but
Down 15,000 in. 15,000. I got a 17.3 adjusted. 15,000.
yeah. I already got 2 yellow C6s. Don't need a third one. But this is a decent... I say decent, but it's going to be a $600 fee. How much would I sell it for? It's probably a 19.5 car. But 15 grand, 500 ship it, 15.5, 600 fee, 16 something in it before it gets to your car lot. And I have 2 other ones.
We're going to sell it now. 1, 2, 8 to miss anybody involved on a good Corvette. Down 3, down 4, 15-4. You're back in tomorrow. Now 5. This car is playing the money. 15-4, 15-5, 15-600. You got a low mile 2 LT now. Preferred group, 15.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. It doesn't have heads-up display. Yeah, this one had no heads-up display. I would have bought it if I didn't have 2 yellow ones. But... And like I said, I'm trying to save money for the classic sale next week. So we still have these truck and Honda right here to look at. Which color Corvette sells the most? Red or black? Yeah, classic cars next Wednesday. What did that Corvette bring? 15.5. 15.5. Let's see. I already wrote it down. G62 Data, thanks for tuning in, buddy. But I guess that's going to wrap up the auction today. I'm not even going to worry about that truck and that Honda since there's an auction later today here in town. And I don't really feel like spending $1,000 in shipping on those kind of cars. So, thank all y'all for tuning in. Next Wednesday is the classic car auction. So, I know they have some Corvette C3s going through there. And a few other cool stuff. So, let's see what we can get. Keep a lookout for our YouTube video dropping, I don't know, Thursday night, Friday night. And thanks for watching. Y'all take care. Have a great rest of the week. Go back to sleep, man. You guys take care.